Hello again, geometry, ELL. Here's the last video for T1 Day 3 notes, and it's asking for lateral surface area and total surface area of each solid. We are going to use the formulas. I'm going to ask you guys to maybe make yourself on a piece of paper a little formula sheet. I'll send one out to you. I'll post it somewhere. And maybe you want to print that out just so you don't have to keep swiping back and forth to find it. But definitely nice to have a formula sheet somewhere. So this is a pyramid. And even though I've been doing this for a long time, I still write down the formula every time. And so you are going to have some kind of final exam. So it would be a good idea to get in the habit of showing your work, showing me all the steps. So let's just jump right in and have some fun. Who's ready for some fun? Me. All right, so P stands for perimeter of the base. So, and I'll try to highlight or color in as we go just to make sure everything's clear. So there's the perimeter of the base. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 20. Then the L stands for the slant height, which is this guy right here, which is 4.5. And so then go ahead and grab your calculator, and you should get 45, and this is area, so that's inches squared. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to go to my formula sheet, and it says total surface area is 1/2 PL plus B. Now, here's the thing. Don't do extra work. You already found the lateral area, so just write it down, 45. Now, the B is going to be the area of this base, which is a square, so it's S squared or 5 squared, which is 25. So let me do that real quick. 45 plus 25. I think I'm going to go to the right just to save space. So that'll be 70 square inches. Yeah, baby. Awesome. All right. Number 11, triangular prism. So here we go. I'm going to my formula sheet. And just a reminder, the lateral area, I didn't mention this in the previous problem. But on number 10, the lateral was just the 4 triangles, and the total was the 4 triangles plus the square in the bottom. So here on this one, the lateral is this rectangle plus the bottom rectangle plus the back rectangle. So lateral is just the rectangles. Total will include the 2 bases. So lateral is perimeter of the base times the height. So actually, I got to use different colors. All right, so P, perimeter of the base, 5 plus 12 plus 13. So that's the P. 5 plus 12 plus 13 is 30. Then the H, the height of the prism, is then the distance between the 2 triangles. So that's 20. Actually, I have room, so I'm just going to keep going here to the right. So we'll call that 600 centimeters squared. Beautiful. I'm going to scroll up. I don't know why. Feel like it. And then I'm going to go to my formula sheet. T equals PH plus 2B. So again, don't do extra work. You already figured out pH. It was 600. So now what do we have to figure out is the B, and then this is where, so in this case, I'm going to go over here. So this is where you're going to your Chapter 10 formula sheet. Anywhere you see the capital B, go to your Chapter 10 page. And if you were in class with me, I would give you a brand new sheet that has Chapter 10 on one side and Chapter 11 on the other. So I'm going to go through my files to see if I have one to send out to you. Or maybe I'll just drive by to all your houses and drop it off. Probably not. All right, as long as we stay 6 feet apart. So B of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. So that's 1/2 times the base of 12 times the height of 5. So just remember, after all those reviews you guys did in Chapter 10, the base and height of that triangle have to be perpendicular. So there's the 600. And now if we do the pinks, that becomes 60. So final answer, I'm going to go this way if that's okay. It's not okay, I'm sorry. 660 centimeters squared. And that's the total area of the triangular prism. Here we go. Let's finish with the cylinder. So on your formula sheet, the lateral area, and remember the lateral area is just this part right here. So the lateral area is 2 pi RH. So let's see what we get. 2 times pi. They didn't give me the radius, but we're so smart we can figure out that it's 4. And then the H is the height, which is the distance between the circles of 10. And then I'm going to go to, actually 2 times 4 is 8, 8 times 10 is 80, so I'll just call that 80 pi inches squared. You could make it a decimal too. I prefer not to spend time pressing buttons on a calculator, but if you think the decimal's better, then that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. All right, total surface area. I already used red. Let's go to green. So total surface area, 2 pi RH plus 2 circles, top and bottom, 2 pi r squared. So again, you already found 2 pi RH, so don't do extra work. Just write down the number that you already have. And let's go black, I guess. 2 pi r squared. Oh, I love it when the dog is barking and then the son is yelling at the dog and then it's noisy. I tried so hard to find a quiet time to work to talk to you guys. Oh, man. 16 times 2 is 32. Oops, that was supposed to be black. Oh, well. See, I got distracted, guys. That's what happens. Let's make it look better. All right, home stretch. Let's go bright pink. And so now we get 112 pi inches squared. And if you did give a decimal, that's fine. I don't like spending the time to do decimals, but some people like them better. All right, so I know those were amazing notes. I hope you watched every video. I hope you stayed awake. And now if you want to, you can rate yourself. How well do you understand target 1? Give yourself a 1, 2, or 3. It's up to you. If the answer is not a 3, then call me and we'll do some more math together. All right, have a fantastic day, guys. I miss you.